Oh, it is almost showtime. Well, looks like I'll have presents soon. Here goes nothing. Oh, I'm in the forest. 1997 was a year of gaming, especially 7 because 7 means good luck. Well, if you believe in that. Speaking of 7, there are so many great games released in 1997, so therefore we'll go over 7 of the best games from the year 1997. I will go over certain games that go over certain factors, with how much have they influenced gaming as a whole. Without the wait, let us begin. With number 7, we have Fallout. After a failure of Fallout 76 in 2019, let us go back to where the series first began in 1997. The game begins with a 3D intro, which I feel a little unsettled about. There is something about this intro that doesn't give me the right feeling. This must have been great for the time of the game released, but I heard many people say this game has aged poorly. But hey, it is 1997 for you. Anyways, the gameplay doesn't match the intro much. You appear, move around, fight enemies in a turn-based combat, find survivors, and expand your vault. That is all I have to say for the first Fallout game. With number 6, we have GoldenEye 007. GoldenEye is one of the most talked about Nintendo 64 games that I've heard as a child when I researched it. This was in the early 2010s when I researched it. I hear a lot of people talk about GoldenEye. The game is based off the James Bond movies, which I had no idea exist. I assumed it was an adaptation of a video game, or the video game was an adaptation of the movie. Because of this game, I got a little into the James Bond franchise, especially with that iconic intro. You can't beat the classics. Number 5 is Tomb Raider 2. Many people consider Samus to be a female role model of video games. Personally, I agree with it. However, we could not forget Lara Croft and her impact in the gaming world. Her game was for the PlayStation, and you can tell how incredible the original game was, as it deserved a sequel in 1997. I won't go into how much she's done for the gaming world, but you can check out a video down below. Number 4 is Castlevania, Symphony of the Night. While I've not played the game myself, I can definitely say this game looks fantastic. The game looks graphically smooth. It is great to see a classic franchise that debuted on Nintendo Entertainment System improved on PlayStation. Like most PlayStation games that have gone from Nintendo, I consider this to be a fantastic move, a part of it. Number 3 is a personal favorite for me, Mega Man X4. The X series received 4th installment with a massive move towards the PlayStation from the Super Nintendo. This game is one of the best Mega Man games in the entire series. There's so much to say about this game, but I won't be biased about it right now. Number 2 is Star Fox 64. I remember being Star Fox 64 when I was younger. It was Thanksgiving week, and I had a lot of fun playing it. It is a very memorable game I associate with a very memorable time in my life. The transformation from the Super Nintendo Star Fox to the Nintendo 64 is truly fantastic. While the Super FX chip in the Super Nintendo was great for showing off 3D polygons in the game, Star Fox 64 utilized the Nintendo 64 to its true power. Star Fox in general is one of Nintendo's unique franchises. It's still an interesting one I find today. I want to play more games from this series. And now number one game from 1997 is Final Fantasy VII. This game's a massive achievement in not just the PlayStation, but in gaming culture. Originally intended for the Nintendo 64, but due to the cartridge size of the console, Squaresoft made the move to discs and PlayStation. This massive JRPG epic spans across 3 discs. It is that big. There are a lot of cutscenes in the game, which itself was a big deal for 1997. It's still a video game epic that most people I know enjoy today. I remember purchasing this game when it released on Nintendo Switch. This game released on my birthday, so it was an amazing birthday gift. I didn't get to beat it, but I can sense why so many people say this is a classic. From what I've gotten, in my opinion, I consider this to be one of the most important video games of all time. It is indeed impressive that this was all done in 1997. The fact that people still discuss this game today shows how much a big deal this game was in 1997 and forever will be. Okay, here we go.